Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and this is the preamble for 2011's Halloween feature, 10 Days of the Dead. If you remember, this is a tradition that started 2 years ago when I did my 10 Days of Dracula feature, in which I reviewed 10 movies based on, inspired by, or containing Dracula. The movies reviewed in 2009 were Nosferatu, Dracula, The Horror of Dracula, Blackula, Salem's Lot, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Dark Prince, The True Story of Dracula, Dracula 2000, Blade Trinity, and Van Helsing. I decided to make 10 Days a yearly Halloween event, and in 2010 I figured, what better way to follow up Dracula than with Frankenstein? During that feature I reviewed Frankenstein 1910, Frankenstein 1931, The Curse of Frankenstein, Blackenstein, Flesh for Frankenstein, Young Frankenstein, Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell, The Bride, Frankenstein Unbound, and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. This year the feature is 10 Days of the Dead and will feature zombies. Whether they are the reanimated dead, people under a voodoo spell bent to the will of one person, or people infected with a virus that makes them go crazy and bite people, that is this year's theme. Over the next 10 days, close to midnight, you'll get a different movie review every day. Zombies have always had a close place in my heart, as some of the first few horror movies I saw as a kid were zombie movies, and this is a feature that I looked forward to doing for some time. And I think if you're a horror fan or a zombie fan, you'll dig it. Of course, I couldn't cover every movie that I wanted to, as I was limited to just 10. Actually, while the past year I had to struggle to come up with 10 movies over a span of movie history, this time the list was very easy to put together. The hardest part was deciding what not to review. So, enjoy the feature, have a great Halloween. 10 days from now, of course. And stay tuned in just a little bit for the first review.